Originally from Roachdale, Indiana. Fun fact about Roachdale, it is the home of the roach races. So growing up, they did actually have live roach races. I never participated, but I did watch quite a bit of them. I started my IT career as an on-site technician for North Putnam School District. I had left the K-12 realm of education or IT for 3 years. And I heard about 5-Star from this school district when I was volunteering, and the current on-site technician and I started talking and found out about the opportunity, and I was so excited to get back into the K-12 technician. I have been with 5-Star a little over 9 years. My current role is Director of On-Site Services. As I mentioned prior, I started as an on-site technician at North Putnam, was able to go to Mill Creek Community School Corporation and train with a couple other seasoned technicians, learned a lot from them. From there, I went as a support specialist. So I traveled around my local districts and was able to help out with high tickets or special projects, went into leadership, became director of on-site services, and that's where I live at today. My favorite all-time teacher was Mrs. Myers. So if you were a student actually in the 90s, as I was, you knew her as Mrs. Preeb. She was 4th grade. She taught me, and she taught all 3 of my kids as well. If you walked into Mrs. Myers' classroom or Mrs. Preeb's, you just knew you were loved. The way she greeted each student, the events that she encouraged you to be involved in, Sunshine Singers. If you were with Mrs. Myers, you were part of the Sunshine Singers. That wasn't my comfort zone, but definitely enjoyed it afterwards. So she is definitely my all-time favorite. I always like to say, in the current role that I am in, and as an on-site technician, there is never a day that is the same. So that really excites me. Just opening up the laptop, there's always going to be something different coming my way. When I was at Mill Creek, it was one of our first Google schools, and watching that transformation go from sitting at a desk, watching the projector, to having a device in every kiddo's hands, and watching them share their documents and how that transformed the way they worked and collaborated together. That was a lot of fun. In the classrooms, their projectors or their smart boards, when they're down, that really affects the teachers and the students. So simply walking in and changing a projector bulb and getting a standing ovation from the classroom is one of my favorite memories.